when I was with Nike a few years ago, we were really driving around a lot of energy around Air Force One in the marketplace. Air Force One is the number one shoe for Nike, period. And it really set the foundation for streetwear culture. So we wanted to do something outside the box. And what we did was we partnered with female ambassadors, Skylar Diggins, Elena Del Don, to launch Air Force One. And I really thought about that and learned that young boys were following Skylar for obvious reasons. But, we put her in Air Force Ones and got a lot of media. It was in Vibe, it was in The Source, it was all over the place. I drove a lot of media in the marketplace because it was so different and it was outside the box and it was putting a woman athlete in an iconic basketball shoe. So got a lot of media coverage from that, and it was fun. It was fun. It all happened really, by mistake. We were running so fast in the execution that we couldn't get the right male basketball player to be a spokesperson, and we said, why don't we do it with women ballers, and really be outside the box. So we partnered with Skylar, Elena Del Don. Skylar got most of the press, obviously, because of who she is as a spokesperson. She's so dynamic, and it was awesome. It was awesome. The biggest thing I've learned from Nike, and it's really kind of a double-edged sword, is Nike's number one mantra, the number one objective, is to be the coolest brand for the 17-year-old period. And I'm not talking about the coolest shoe brand, the coolest brand. I mean, cooler than Apple, cooler than Google. That's how a brand should be thinking. We're not just about selling shoes, really. We're about creating culture, driving culture of footwear, athletics, streetwear, fashion. I mean, they really, went after being the number one cool brand, period. The other thing with Nike that was huge was they had massive budgets. And you would see, we built a barge right on the Chicago River, right, where people were working out and creating these amazing experiences. But the ones for me that meant the most to people, to the consumers and people we were working with, were some of the smaller ones, that moved the needle, that don't have the big budgets, but that took creative thinking and that somebody believed in, and we partnered with the right people and created just awesome experiences that never got the big media play, that never made it to the recap videos that they're well known for making over at Nike. But those smaller executions meant a lot to me working there. One of the most memorable executions we did with Nike was a small one, right? So the original Sugar Hill Gang had an awesome documentary called I Want My Name Back, and we partnered with SimFest. They brought the original Sugar Hill Gang to the festival, and they screened the movie. Afterwards, we did an awesome concert, right, for Air Force One, which was the 30th anniversary of Air Force One. So these guys got up there and performed all the old school Sugar Hill Gang songs. And then we brought the New Bloods and Kids These Days with Vic Mensa to perform. And at the end, they performed together, Rapper's Delight, and it was crazy, seeing this young group performing behind these icons of rap, doing Rapper's Delight. And Chance the Rapper got on stage, and everybody wanted to get on the stage there. That was in music, but it was just an epic moment that I'm sure those guys still remember today.